What's up, guys? It's Coco here. Welcome to another episode on the BlockHeart server. Today we are going to be working on my house or my mansion above the chest room that we built in the last episode. So basically what we're going to do is put the shell down above the chest room and then work on a few of the rooms that I need as essentials on the ground floor. If you enjoyed this video, remember to drop a little like down below. It really helps us out. And if you want to see more from the BlockHeart server, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. You can change your mind at any time. I've got a lot coming up soon, including the build of this mega stadium here in Spawny City on the BlockHeart server. I hope you enjoy the video. Right, today we need a lot of terracotta, 33 stacks to be precise, and 9 stacks of quartz pillars. We've got some quartz here, we can't use that. We can use that, another stack there, and another stack there. So about 5 more to go. So what we're going to do before we go over to the mesa to mine our terracotta, of which we've already got like 8 and a bit stacks, we're gonna go and see if they've got any quartz for sale over in the shopping district. Do I have my diamonds? I've got some diamonds. And then we're gonna head to the mesa and mine a hell of a lot of terracotta. So there is 1 stack. How much is it? 3 diamonds per stack. Wow. There we go. So make sure there's none more. Okay, nobody sells terracotta, so we are going to have to go mine it, but that's okay. I was wondering whether it would be worth taking a beacon to speed things up, but it does take a while to put them down. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'll figure that out in a second. But anyway, let's add this quartz to our quartz supply. So we only need now like another 5 stacks ish of quartz. This is for the outside of the house, which will lie on top of here, and I've marked out where the corners are, so we're good to go with that. And we also need pink dye because we're going to dye all of the terracotta pink. I don't think you can get naturally pink terracotta in the mesa. Anyway, it's time to head to the mesa and mine some terracotta. I'm actually going to steal a beacon. This is a public one in Spawn. I'm up in the roof in Old Town, and we're going to take this beacon over to the mesa to help us out with the terracotta, I think. Time to lay down the iron for the new beacon here in the mesa, and then we're going to jump up and maybe I'll time-lapse the mining from above. I don't know how that will work because a lot of the normal terracotta is underground, but we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, we got our terracotta. Which one was it? This one? This one? There, all of this, plus this, should now be enough. Let's just put all of that in there. That's plenty. So there's some orange in there. I don't know how that got in there. We're now going to dye as much of that pink as we can. If you're wondering why pink, I just slept. Why is it this server, man? It looks like nighttime. Good lord. We're going to dye as much of that pink as we can. So actually, let's take that back out, put that in there, get that out. If you're wondering why pink, it's because, I don't know, that's just the theme I go for when I do personal builds, because it's my YouTube colour and my brand colour, if you like. We're going to need a lot more pink dye than that as well. So what we're going to do is head over to the dye store and buy some dyes off the girls. Right, so these, I think everything up here is a diamond. Yep. So we need about 3 more stacks, I think. So 1, probably should have chucked some of this stuff away. Let's just store some stuff in one of these chests. Let's just remember that we put this stuff in here. 2, 3. Let's get 1 for luck. So that's 4. Cool. And then we can finish dyeing, and then we've got to fill in these little hilly areas. I'm actually not going to fill it in. I'm going to keep space underneath the house. The house is going to sit at about this level here. We're going to have to do some terraforming afterwards around the edges, and then build the house on here, leave this gap underneath, and I've got a little plan to have just some nice little open space under here. So let's get the rest of this terracotta dyed up and ready for building. So before we go to Nether to get our quartz, I'm going to ask the mending shop, which is Amelie, to fix my pickaxe, because that needs fixing after that terracotta run. And it is 2 diamonds to mend an item, and I've just got to write my name in the book. I think that's how it works. Let's go in here. Blah blah blah. Cocoa cream, netherite, pick. Done. Shove that back in there. That should get fixed in due time, and then we are ready to go get our stuff. In the meanwhile, though, actually, I could use my silk touch picks. So I reckon let's head into the Nether now and go get some quartz. Here we go. Oh, I'm being attacked. That's not good. Oh, I forgot to wear gold. Don't know if that's going to be a problem. Probably. Anyway, here we are in the Nether. We're just coming out of the tunnels now. I've been quartz mining here quite a lot recently, and I'm worried that actually we've depleted this entire area's resources. I'm just going to go check down here underneath, which is somewhere I haven't been yet actually. But between me, the girls, and everybody else on the server, I'm pretty sure there's no quartz anywhere around here, so we're going to have to go a bit further afield. It is blindingly light in the Nether. When you're looking at lava, at least, it's quite hard to see what else is going on with this pack on. So if I don't have any success, I can actually see some straight ahead. Let's go grab that and try and get away from this blindingly bright lava, which is a problem. I'm using Silk Touch here so that I can use the fortune on my main pick once Amelie has repaired it for me. I think she's on it now. She said they're also going to try and get me some quartz and restock the shop, which will speed things up quite dramatically, so that'll be good. Cool, look at that, already 27 blocks. That's a nice little vein. I hope they're all like that. Let's keep going. So word is that Amelie has restocked. Look at that. That is probably enough. Cool, that's enough quartz, because I also got a stack and a bit of those. I wasn't in there for very long, to be honest. I believe they're also now fixing my pickaxe. Let's check that. They are. Cool, cool, cool. Amazing. Roy can go over here now and start the next phase. So many slimes in my chest room. It's great though. It's a good source of slime balls when I ever farm. 26 from one big slime. Nice. Good stuff. So apparently my pickaxe is done. Let's. Oh, there she is right here. Thank you. It'll be in the shop. Beautiful. Look at that. What a service that is. That's got to be one of my favourite services on the server. It means I don't really ever have to have levels to do anything, and that's great because I'm lazy and I like not having to do stuff. Let's put this all back in the right order. Thank you, thank you. Off we go. So how we're going to do this is we are going to, I think, be on this level. So that's right. So we're going to start on a corner block, which is going to be a pillar like this, and then so we'll start it like that, And then what we're going to do is go... In fact, we might start at this height. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to go across 4, and then there'll be a pillar there, and then same again, across 4, pillar there, and we're going to do this way 5 times, then the center, then 5 more, and we'll just see if that fits right. Alright, well there's the front shell done. Let's just remove this cobble wall so we can see what we're working with. It's off center to the road, so we are going to have to curve the road a bit this way. That's fine. I expected that just because of the shape of the land and the size of the building I've decided to go with. Now that I put it down, I just want to see how it fits in the area, if it's too big or whatever, because I know there was some concern for a milk that I would be overshadowing, which I totally understand. So let's come at it from the road. You can sort of see the tops there. You come over the hill. Great. Yep, that looks fine. This road... Oh, he's going to be mad at me. Because if we could have actually had the road come around here, then he wouldn't have had to have the road splitting his mansion into... Let's not worry about that. So, just going to remove a layer of dirt, I think, as well up here, just to make this a bit easier to see. I like it. Cool. Next stage. We're going to do the little roof. We're going to do a board all the way outside, and most importantly, we are going to finish the rest of the shell behind, so going back that way, across there and across there, and then once we've done that, we could look at how we're going to split the rooms up inside. So far it's going well. Flooring next, and we're going to put it down on this level, like so. Oh, that looks really weird. It's got a creeper face in it. That looks really strange. Alright, we're going to turn these around. I never noticed that they've got a creeper face in them before. Is that the texture pack? That's really weird. Milk's here with me. He's gone silent. But he's here somewhere. Right there, Milky.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself because I thought you were recording.
It's alright.
Just trying to be quiet in the background.
So yeah, that's how the floor is going to be, like this. And then I'm going to have 2 staircases, one on each side. I'm going to start it a bit further forward though than I designed it, so that it can come out onto a landing up there. And that'll be like here. So yeah, I'm just going to do all the flooring now. I don't really need to film that. And then I've put all the windows in on the bottom floor. And then I just need to start sorting these rooms out. So yeah, I'm going to get some bookshelves as well, because there's going to be a library here, a dining room over here, bookshelves in, kitchen in this corner. I still don't know what this middle room is going to be, because it's quite big. I might split it into 2.
Piano room?
Armor room. Oh, piano room. Yeah. We'll just have all sorts of stuff in there, you know. I might put my collection of stuff in there.
Games room.
Gaming room. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay,
Have
anyway.
a little gaming PC in there you can play Minecraft on.
But just that, in the middle of that massive room. It would be like living in Croydon again. I'm spending quite a lot of diamonds on wool at the moment. I had to buy some for carpets and stuff like that, which is going to take 2 green here in Amelie's wool shop. It's quite useful. It's quite useful. So what we're doing is basically putting down floors, and I'm just going to do the first floor, I think, in this video, and that'll be enough. And then upstairs, I haven't done a a massive plan on what I'm going to do, but I've got sort of a general plan. Anyway, this room here, which is going to be like a little dining room with a table and chairs. Now that we have the sitting data pack, people can actually sit and stuff like that, so we can use this room for little meetings. I've marked out what each room is going to be with signs, so should be plain sailing from here. We say that, fingers crossed. And I've kept all of the designs quite simple. They're just basically to fill space, but we've done this living room here, the hallway. So these stairs go up to the second floor, nice, big and spacious. And then I think downstairs, at least, I'm going to use this grey terracotta, glazed terracotta, as wallpaper because I like the way it looks. It's a bit shiny, but it's pretty cool. We're going to have a pool and hot tub and sauna room that stretches from that end all the way to this end. And then in here already, I've made a sort of library, and it's going to be an enchanting room too. I'm going to have a lever somewhere that pushes these are bookshelves here and here, pushes them up to get us to level 30. Because at the moment I think this is just like a level 18 or something like that. Look at that view, awesome. So anyway, and I'm going to decorate as well and put candles and things in there, and I can put blocks underneath the ceiling because there's a middle gap here. I left a space for redstone and lights, so up here as well the floor will be sort of this level here, so that you can look straight out the windows. And at the back, the bedrooms are over there. You can walk out. I might do little Juliet balconies, I think. Yeah, so that'd be cool. But anyway, for now I am just putting in walls and floors down here. We've still got a few bookshelves left. I think I'm going to line this wall here with bookshelves as well. How wide is this room? So we can have a bookshelf layer here. Yeah, why not? Do I have enough? Probably not. Let's have a look. No, I'm going to need more. But yeah, making progress, making progress. Right, so we have completed the ground floor in its basic form of the mansion. So let's just have a quick look around. And what I'm going to do is complete the upper floor and a few more exterior bits, including the front and the windows and ceilings upstairs, in another episode. So basically, I floored it out. I've put walls up. I've gone with this grey terracotta, glazed terracotta for wallpaper because I think that looks really cool, especially in this pack. I've got a few paintings up here. They're just, you know, a couple of random ones, but I might bolster that up a little bit later. A lot of the interiors I've still got to do some detailing, like I'm going to put stuff on these counters in the chest room, and I'm going to have pistons pushing up these bookshelves to make this a full enchanting table. At the end of this corridor here we have my pool room. I worked quite a while on this. We've got a hot tub here. I thought this was pretty cool. We got some bubbles and soul sand and some blue torches, and I use these never leaf things as a ceiling because again that looks cool and swimming pool-y. I'm not sure about the walls on this side. I might change that again, but we've put the swimming pool in with 3 different depths, and I've got some lighting underneath some cyan glass down there. Milk Son, hey buddy. So we've also got over here a little ice bath thing, a plunge pool, because in here we have a sauna and we've got seats here. When we have the sitting mod installed again, we've taken the data pack off, but we're going to put it back. You could sit on these steps and steam and AFK in here. We've got fire pits under there. I had to clean up under there because you can still see the grass underneath. But this is the pool room. I've also added some lights, if you can see over there, lamps. The redstone runs above and floor above. I thought that was a nice touch. Cool, so that's those 2 rooms. If we go down this corridor, on the right here, we're going to have a gaming room. So like a what do you call it, pool table and a few other things in here, maybe a dartboard, I don't know. And that also has an entrance over there into the living room. In here, this was a bit of an experimental one. We've got a cinema room. just to fill the space, because there's a lot of rooms in this house. I don't know what to do with them. And again, you can come and AFK and sit in here. I'm not sure if it's lit up enough. I've put redstone torches up there and up there. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. An AFK room. And then in here we have the dining room where we can do meetings with a nice shiny blackstone table and some bookshelves. And here's my seat at the end here. And then through here we have my unfinished kitchen, which I have designed but I haven't put down yet because I need to go get a bit more quartz. And then we have the living room, which is the biggest room. I've decided to go for a nice white modern look and double window sills so we can put stuff on the sills, and also to cover up the pink of the exterior walls. So that's cool. And then this leads back out into one of the main corridors, and through here, I think in here I'm going to put a little bathroom or something of that description. We don't need chest space because we've got the massive chest room downstairs that we worked on in the last episode, and I'm still working on the redstone down there. And then upstairs, obviously, I've planned out the rooms: bedroom, ensuite, wardrobe, guest room. Don't know about those spaces, but in the middle we're going to have an open roof courtyard garden type thing, and maybe have some crops and stuff like that up here. And then at the front there, which I'm going to build probably next, whenever I next do a house episode, I'm going to have my office, because I've got that office currently over in the old house in Old Town, but I want to move it over here because there's more space here and I can do a bit more with it. So yeah, that is basically it. I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. I'm happy with this corridor. I'm happy with the amount of space in the rooms, because I had to trim this down from the original size I designed it in to fit on this land, but it's going well at the moment and I'm happy with it. So let me know what you think of this in the comments. What can I add to it? What do you like, don't you like? I think this area is coming along nicely. The next couple of episodes are going to be a bit different. I'm going to be done with my area for a little bit because I've been working on it for a while, and I want to work on a couple of other things, a couple of group projects working on the server as well. But if you have enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button down below, and if you want to see more, want to follow the progress here on the BlockHeart server, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Stay pink.